Hi guys, and welcome to the channel. Thank you so much for stopping by. I really do appreciate it so very much. Today is another episode of Sample Saturday, talking about the different samples that I've used this week. More than last week. Last week was like very little. There was only 3. There are more. Like I said in last video, the lipstick that I was wearing in that video, the last Sample Saturday, I will have it linked here if you are interested. It is the lipstick from this set that I would talk about today. I'm wearing the second one. I have not tried the third one. I'll probably wait. I don't know if I'll do it next week or the next week after that. But this is the CoverFX Monochromatic lip color. And they sent me 3 shades to try: Soft Peach and Pink Dahlia. I'm wearing Pink Dahlia. I really like this one actually. I think it's a nice shade. Soft Peach I wasn't as crazy about. This one I feel like wears better too. The Soft Peach, I felt like, really emphasized how dry my lips were and just kind of sunk in to every little crease that I never see unless I was wearing that lipstick. But I feel like this one is much better formula. They last really well. I was surprised at how well they last. So yeah, I might try Pink Dahlia. I'm going to try Mojave Mauve like in the next few weeks, like I said. But Pink Dahlia is one that I might actually purchase. I'm digging it. I'm liking it. I should say, hello, welcome. My name is Aiden. I'm so happy that you are here. If you like samples, I have a video on samples every week. I talk about empties every month, and then I have perfume videos every week as well as hauls and unboxings and reviews, just a random assortment of beauty things. So please, if you haven't subscribed already, if you would subscribe, it would mean so very much to me. All right, next up, this one. Was not a fan. I'm going to try it again, but this is something that I wouldn't use more than once a week, even though it says, well, it doesn't say how often you can use it. Anyway, this is from Clean and Clear. This is the Deep Action 60-second shower mask. So I went through all of my masks, not all of them, but a big chunk of them, and I found this and I was like, you know what, this isn't really a mask. This is a shower thing and it has scrubbers in it. So I thought, okay, I'm going to use it as a face scrub in the shower. Well, this is very mentholated and I didn't like it on my face. I felt like it was too harsh on my face. I did enjoy it on my neck and chest. Like I felt like it worked much better there. So I will continue using it there, but I wouldn't use this on my face again. And I did leave it on for 60 seconds, after you've washed your face or whatever, you put it on, you just kind of let it sit. I let it sit as I was rinsing out my hair. But yeah, I wouldn't use this on my face. I didn't like it stung a little bit and my face felt more sensitive afterwards and I didn't enjoy that. All right, hair care. This is Neuma. What is this? The Neumoisture Instant Fix, and it's in a whole bunch of different languages. Anyway, it's a hair leave-in. I like this. I've gone through a couple of these in the past, I'm pretty sure, and I have another one of these too. It has kind of maybe a slight coconutty scent. It smells really nice. I just really like this. I feel like it doesn't weigh my hair down, but it actually gives some good moisture to it. I feel like this is kind of comparable to the It's a 10. I don't know how it compares price-wise because I've gotten these all the time from Ipsy, but I really do like this and I think it's a good one and I will be excited to use another one of them soon. All right, from Clinique, this is the Clinique Sculptwear Lift and Contour Serum for face and neck. This I did use on my neck. It says to use twice a day. I mean, I do my skincare on my neck like every other day. Probably should do it every day, but I do it when I'm in like the shower. And I shower every other day. So I think it's nice. I don't know if it's really like sculpting at all because I still have my tech neck, or reader's neck from reading a book all the time. But yeah, I think it's nice. I don't know if it's necessarily something that I would purchase, but I think it's nice. This one I wasn't too impressed with. This is the I Do Care Bright Side Up Brightening Vitamin C Serum. It's just really little. This is kind of jelly-like. It's weird. So there you get a little idea of what it is. And I just feel like it's kind of sticky. Not like sticky, but just a little tacky. That's what the word I'm looking for. And I don't feel like it's really helped my skin any with, like, as a vitamin C. Like, it doesn't feel like it's done anything. I have much better vitamin C's anyway. So, and I'm not impressed with this because it doesn't want to suck it up in the dropper at all. So I just have to like pour it and tap it and tap it and tap it to get it out. Not impressed with it. Skyn Iceland Icelandic Youth Serum with red algae. This is interesting. I have used this a couple times, well, more than a couple times, and it's different. It's a different type of serum. I feel like it's a nice anti-ager. It is another one that has like a shocking color to it, but of the two, I feel like this is a better serum. I liked this one better, just the feel on the skin, how it's set and everything. So I like this one better. Is it necessary for my skincare routine? Probably not. Like, I think there's better anti-aging serums for me personally, and I would rather use like my Estee Lauder one, although that one's really expensive. I never buy them. I have so many samples of them that they always send. The last sample today is from Awake, which is a sister company to Tarte. Like, they're like the parent company. And this is the Power After Hour 2% Retinol Complex. Reading this, I thought, oh, it's a serum. Okay, grabbed it out, put it on my face and went, oh, this is an oil. This is a sleep oil. Didn't read that. It's on the back in very tiny lettering. Very tiny. I mean, the front isn't too big anyway, but the back is even tinier. So, made that mistake. These two actually kind of paired all right together because you definitely need something that's will be absorbent as your serum underneath, because this is intense. This didn't want to sink in very well to my skin. That's the first thing I will say about it. The second thing, I put it on and I was like, what's that smell? It smells like something else I have. And it took me a minute. This smells just like the Luna sleeping oil from Sunday Riley, which is also a retinol sleeping oil. And I think this is probably very comparable to it, probably a lot cheaper than the Sunday Riley, and it's not blue, which is, can be nice because you don't always want, blue on your pillows. I have used it a couple times. I think this is going to last me another couple weeks because it's so tiny. Maybe not. Maybe I'll go through it faster. I don't know. I don't love it. I don't love oils though. I find that they don't always absorb very well into my skin. My face usually needs to be really dry before they'll actually absorb and work. So I think this is okay. It's definitely not something for me, but I think anybody who likes Luna by Sunday Riley should try this because I think you will really like it because I think it's very comparable. They smell the same. They kind of felt the same on the skin. I think this is a good alternative that's probably a lot cheaper. All right, that is it for my samples this week. Not a ton. I'm trying to go through and look at what's oldest in my collection, so that's not always samples, but I will be putting more like perfume samples in the upcoming weeks, just so that I make sure that I have a few samples every week to talk to you about. Let me know what samples you have tried. Have you tried any of these? Let me know that down below as well. I hope you're all having a fantastic day. Thank you so much for stopping by, and I'll talk to you next time. Bye.